Alright, it is time to go fishing! We are starting off at the first fishing hole we found up in the mushroom forest. Gonna just go ahead and fly on over there and we'll get started. I have a guide pulled up to help us out because otherwise this is going to be a nightmare. We've already caught two fish types, the rolling goby and the floating stick. The rolling goby likes worms and the floating stick likes minnows. Next fish we're gonna be going for. Ooh, we got a lot of options on this one. I will be back as I catch each fish, I think. Alright, caught a new fish, the bloody knife, a fan of cheese, often found at the scene of a crime, murder weapon. No, the victims were just having a nice fish dinner before they met their gruesome demise. Alright, that one is a fan of cheese. I gotta tell you, I've been here for 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm already about to scream, throw my keyboard. I hate the fishing in this game so much. This is so bad. I'll power through. The guide is helping, but God, this sucks. Alright, next new fish is the clownfish. Caught it with sea worms. Creepy? Sure, but it sure knows how to tie a balloon at birthday parties. Okay, the remaining fish require us to bait a smaller fish and use that as the bait to catch the bigger fish. So, oh dear. Wish me luck. I'm gonna guess these are floating sticks down there. And hope I can snag one. There we go, caught ourselves a trout. Hooked that one off of another fish. The trout hunts many of the smaller fish, insects, and invertebrates in the waters of the mushroom forest, providing an effective form of population control in the ecosystem. Okay, something I learned very quickly is if they are struggling, stop hitting the button to reel them in, wait for the Q or E icon to show up, use Q to pull them down to bait other fish, E to pull them up and slightly away from you to make it easier to catch them. So down for baiting other fish, E or up for catching them. I think. That's how I'm understanding it so far. Anyways, one more fish to go at this fishing spot. Wish me luck. There we go, caught the catfish. I'm starting to understand fishing in this game. Okay, slow reels to try and keep the fish on the hook, but roughly where it is horizontally, waiting for an opportunity to drag it down to bait a bigger fish. I'm starting to get it. It's still frustrating, this is still bad, but once you get it, it starts to make sense and it's a little bit more strategic and fun to play in that way. It's a really bad first impression. I gotta say, my opinion's changing on it very quickly, but the first impression sucks so much. Because of its resiliency that allows it to survive in various environments, the catfish flourished, which made it a staple food source for Elrond when the city still existed. And that completes our first fishing spot. Alright then, I will be back with the second one. Alright, our next fishing spot is here in the Lost Gardens, right next to the teleport crystal. Let's get fishing! We have 6 fish to catch here. The first one is going to prefer leeches, if I can figure out which one it is. There we go, there's the fish we're looking for. Oh, I should have hit E. Oops, my bad. We caught ourselves a red puffer. The red puffer can inflate its body with water to intimidate predators. While puffed up, thin spines protrude from its entire body, adding further to their defenses. Next up, we've got the shocked cod, which prefers the crayfish. This unfortunate species of fish suffers from a condition called RSF, which is otherwise known as resting shocked face. Try not to take it personally. Well, that's one way to get around the censors, I guess. Next up, we got the grilled mackerel, putting us up to level 3. This one prefers worms. Every so often, a fisherman will suddenly feel a pang of guilt for their catch, and so out of the kindness of their heart, they'll throw back the fish, even if it's a bit too late. I love that we caught it and it's already grilled. Oh wait, no, somebody grilled it and then threw it back in. Oh, that's awful. Level up, auras unlocked. Sometimes fish will have an aura around them. When we catch this fish, the aura will be activated. There are different auras with different effects, so they last until we leave the fishing spot or catch a fish with another aura. There are, I believe, 4 types of auras that can appear. I don't know what they do yet. We'll find out. Next up, we caught a carp, which bites onto smaller fish. Carps were popular in Elrond, but not only as a food source, but also as a game fish. Though Elrond is long gone, the carp has endured and is still a great recreational sport for fishermen. Technically a spoiler if you're doing the fishing as you find it. Alright, we're gonna have to reset this spot then. We still have 2 more fish to catch. Next up, we caught ourselves a bitter, the other fish eater in this pond. This fish is really bitter, not in taste, mind you. It's just mad because a mackerel it came across gave it the silent treatment. Aww. Alright, next up, we have 1 more fish to go, and it's not at this instance, so we're gonna hop out and keep hopping in until that last one appears. Ooh! Or we can try and go for an aura fish, see what those do. Okay, that is a red puffer. They like leeches, so... Let's see what the auras do. Just real quick, we're not going to use it at this pond, or at this instance of the pond. We just want to see what it is. Friendlier fish, green. Fish eaters have a bigger radius of attention. Ooh, useful. Good to know that there are auras like that. We'll have to figure out what the other 3 are as we go. Ah, here we go. The last fish I'm looking for has spawned. Let's see if we can't catch it. It likes eels. I'm a little worried about how close it is to the bitter. Alright, bait it away. There we go. It is away from the bitter. We're good to go. We're good to go. And caught a sunfish. A fascinating behavior of the male sunfish is to dig a nest in the ground. After undergoing a courtship dance ritual, female sunfish will deposit their eggs into the male's nest. Alright, I'm gonna keep hopping out and in until we can see the other bay, or the other auras. I think we already caught this green one. Let's catch it again just to be sure. If I'm right, this is friendlier fish. Though I am colorblind. You may be aware of this. It has come up in many playthroughs I've done over the years. I am colorblind. This may cause an issue. Yep, we've already caught the green. Okay, awesome. Next up, we got the gold aura. The chance to get a bigger fish is higher. Ooh, if you want to go for records, that's a good one. The purple fish, or the purple aura, calm waters, fish eaters struggle a lot less. That's helpful. All right, one more aura to look for. Or it could just show me right on the info screen what the auras are. Blue is analyzed. When throwing a bait, all the fish's reaction to the bait is revealed. Well, that's helpful. I wish I had noticed that sooner. In my defense, it was in faded color, so... Alright then, next up, next fishing hole. Our next fishing spot is going to be one area west from where we just were. We have our fishing spot right here, and let's see what we've got in the area. Ooh, a few of these are repeats. Okay, so we don't need to catch everything here, just the 3 new ones. Sounds good to me. Taking a look at the notes. First one, I see a couple. Let's see, the purple is calm waters. The big one I need is not here, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so our first fish I see, we want shrimp. And there's one way over here. Oh, yeah, okay. Did not cast far enough. We've got 2 chances to get it. One of them is unfortunately behind a big fish, so... You are stubborn to bite! There we go. Pull you off. Nope. Nope. God damn it. Let it get away. Takes the fish with it, but at least it's out of the way. We got just a little too close. I should have been more careful. At least now it's safe to pull in the fish. Alright, up you go, up to the top of the water. And we caught a piranha! Though the piranha may be small in size, do not let our guard down. Their teeth are very large in comparison to their body, and they really know how to use them. Okay, looking at the next fish. It's not here. Neither of them is here, so let's try again. blue. Don't need that, but good to know. Do I see the fish I need? No. All right. Well, wish me luck in finding the fish I need. Okay. Here we go. Let's... First, we need to catch that one for the purple aura. That'll make it easier to catch. And then we can probably catch that piranha directly above the fish we need. And then use the struggle mechanic to get it down to the fish. Alright, got ourselves a red puffer. Let's see, any fish should do... We'll do shrimp for the piranha. There we go. Okay, pull you in. Well, crap. Okay, we have another attempt at catching one of the big fish. It's gonna be a struggle to get it, though. We gotta go all the way back, pulling in every now and then so we don't lose the fish. Uh-oh, come on. Let me pull you down. Okay, pull you back in a little bit. There we go. Now pull you in, be very careful. Yep, be very careful about the struggles. Almost there, just keep pulling. Gotcha, mother goldfish. Mother goldfish love to tell their kids that they're the goldest goldfish in all the pond. And I'm sure they're right every time. Okay, one more fish to catch, and I haven't seen it at all yet, so... Awesome, this may take a bit. Oh my god, there it is finally, and guess what? It is right down in a terrible, terrible spot. Okay, here's the plan. Catch that fish. Use it to get rid of some of the big fish. One of the big fish. I want to get rid of that lower big fish. I don't even need to catch it, I just need to get it out of the way, okay? Get out of here. We don't want you. Now, the fish we want likes squid. Okay, pull you in. Get well clear of the big fish. Okay, a little bit scary. Should have maybe hit Q to go the other way. Fioran tortoise. If we listen real closely, we may get lucky and hear the tortoise say turtle. That's a winner, all right. Okay, and we got, we did get reward board. Yeah, we'll accept it now. Okay, next fish, next fishing spot. Heading to the Deadlands next. Here we go, carefully navigating around in the northeastern quadrant to get to our first fishing spot here. Let's see. All new fish? Ooh, we got a anglerfish, it looks like. Okay, aura first. That's gonna be green, friendlier fish. That's gonna be really helpful. That is... I think that one likes leeches. There you are, leeches. Want this one. Easy catch of the bucklefish. Ooh, we can now purchase more items in the fishing guild, and the bucklefish has a large sack on its back that allows it to store water. When it sees potential prey on the surface, the fish will skillfully shoot it down and drag it underwater. Well, okay then. Okay, next up... let's go for that one up front. That's going to like cheese, it looks like. Got ourselves a horned fish. Make this fish mad, you get the horn. Oh, we got a combo for catching that quickly. Okay, next up is gonna be... looks like they like crabs. Oh. That does not look like crab to me. Okay, don't snag an anglerfish. Got a stoner! This fish emanates an oddly familiar herbal scent and loves to talk about the mysteries of the waters and how we're all like one small fish in a giant pond, dude. Who gave the fish weed? Alright. Oh. No. That's not what I meant to do. Wait. You can refresh the pond by hitting the wait button. I was not paying attention, apparently, to that being a thing. Okay, what do we have next? We've got both of the big fish here. So I guess we can just go for those. Pull out our cheese to go after the horned fish. Here, let's try and go down for the one over here in the middle. There we go. Yeah, I know you don't like eating big fish. I'm not trying to feed it to you. Okay, get in here, get in here. Mud Friend! The Mud Friend camouflages itself in muddy waters, protecting it from potential predators, while also allowing you to strike smaller fish that cross its path. Okay. Other big fish? The obvious anglerfish. Okay, let it go back while still trying to maintain it on the line. There we go. God, big fish eaters really eat fast. Anglerfish, max size. The state of the Deadlands makes it difficult for light to penetrate the waters. This has proven beneficial to the anglerfish, making its light all the more alluring to its prey. Okay. We still have one left to catch. Don't see it. There it is. Okay, and it likes minnows. Oh, hold on. Wait. We're gonna want to clear out some of those big fish first. That is actually really scary. Okay, now you can just go away. I don't need you. Next up, the stoner likes cheese. Nope, sorry, crabs. Alright, let's get that down to the Mud Friend. Get rid of it. Alright, now you can go away. And then the last one needs or wants minnows. Nope, not far enough. It always casts just slightly short of where you actually aim, I've noticed. So close, come on, get in here, get in here. Sea disc. A max-size sea disc. A crescent-shaped fish, if angled correctly, it can be used as a mustache to disguise ourselves from our landlord. Amazing. Okay, and that is all for this one. Next up, heading to that northwestern map. Here we are. This fishing spot should put us halfway through. We have 3 new fish here. Is that a seahorse? Okay, let's see. What new fish do we have here? One with an aura. Looks like they like dough. And I gotta remind myself what the purple aura does. Alright, get in here. Herring! Fish eaters struggle a lot less. Good. The herring was a thriving fish in the original Elrond. The vein had replicated that in this realm, but it now struggles to survive due to the harsh, hostile nature of the Deadlands. And we caught it. Fished it right out of the water where it was surviving. No more new fish here. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. We've got a horned fish down there. Can grab it. Oh, we wouldn't get the aura. That's a... Is that gold or green? Whatever, we can use it to go for the big fish we need. If we're careful and don't grab the mud friend. There we go. Thankfully, we have plenty more opportunities to grab. We would have had plenty more opportunities to grab if we had missed it, but we got it. Freeze! This fish had the misfortune of being has had the misfortune of being born with a rather unattractive visage. Well, at least has a great personality. Okay, next. I don't see the last fish here. Ah, there you are. And this one likes shrimp, it looks like, according to my notes. I am making no secret of the fact that I'm using a guide to help me with the fishing. I definitely see the appeal of every part of the fishing, but it has a very, very bad initial impression, and I don't care to figure out the baits by hand. That would just take extremely long. Plankton trumpet. Story has it that this horsefish was convinced by its plankton pals to learn the trumpet, practicing the instrument incessantly. The rest of the fishes have hated the plankton ever since. Alright. All the fishing spots here are done. Also, we got all the collectibles, but I'm going to worry about that when we get back when I'm in a main episode, not this. Okay, and as of right now, the last thing I recorded was finishing the Deadlands. So we are now actually complete with fishing for now. Not for this episode, we still have the other half of fishing to do, but I'll be back once I have made more progress on the main story to continue with the fishing. I'm recording this just as we go. Alright, our next fishing spot is over here in the Mushroom Forest in the southeastern region. We got 3 fish we are missing. The name of the first one we are missing is almost upsetting to me. Okay, it is available. It likes the shrimp. So let's go for shrimp. Please bite it. There we go. Pull it in. Pull it all the way in to get not Bathraz. The party didn't know what this particular fish was called, so they gave it this name. It kind of looks like him. Bathraz, please punch them. Let's see. The next one is not here. Neither of the next two are here, so we're gonna wait. We have an aura, but no new fish. Might be helpful. Yes, and you are not Bathraz. Okay, there we go. Friendlier fish. Let's wait. There we go. Okay, next new fish likes dough, so we're gonna go for dough. Ah! Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I really should have seen that coming. Okay, let's try again with you. You're way farther away from the fish eaters. In fact, the only fish eater is way down at the bottom right, so we're safe. All right, let's pull you in. God damn it. Try that again. One more time. This is what I get for not paying attention for half a second while I'm checking my notes. We caught a golden coin, a tactic that thieves will use is to swap out their victim's money with the golden coin. The victim remains unaware until they notice something smells fishy with their coin purse. Mean. Okay, now, last one is a fish eater. It is that shape. And it is going to take a bit to spawn, isn't it? Here we go. Okay, so what fish do we have here? We've got a bunch of bloody knives, which like cheese. And that is a fish eater, so we want to catch one of them. There we go. Pull you in. Careful, gentle, don't let it get away. Nice and calm and gently, don't overdo it. Barracuda! Fisherman's Intuition. For every bonus point triggered, we'll get 10 additional points. Neat. Hoping to reduce any homesickness the order may have, the vein replicated as much of the original wildlife as possible for this realm. This includes animals that may not be so nice. Caught ourselves a barracuda. Okay. That gives us complete all fishing spots for Mushroom Forest. Still missing one treasure chest. I don't know what's going on with that one. Because there's no more treasure chests that I can find, so it's got to be something like really buried somewhere. Probably the kind of thing we get to from another area to find. Alright, next up. Down here in the Wastelands, in the southwestern region, we've got a fishing hole next to the teleport crystal. Okay, 6 fish. Let's see, what do we have to start? So the most obvious immediate one, like squid. There's squid. Angelfish! Because of their beautiful appearance and easy adaptability to captive life, this fish has often been sought after and sold for display in aquariums. Okay, next two are both fish eaters, so we're going to catch the other 2 angelfish and use them as bait. Reel in every now and then just to keep it on the line. And pull you in. Okay, we got you at the surface. Wood whale. The wood whale has been known to be able to hold its breath underwater for close to 90 minutes. However, when it surfaces for air, it can often be mistaken as driftwood. Okay, the other fish eater we have here is gonna take some doing to get down to. There we go. Alright, what do we have with you? Okay, you're at the surface, and there we go. Torpedo! Torpedoes look down on the pacifism and love that stoners often advocate, and believes that peace is only achieved through domineering force and brutal violence. We need to drive the torpedoes extinct, is what I'm hearing. Okay, what do we got here? Aura fish likes crayfish. Easy catch, caught the Myolochi. Fill a pan with oil on medium heat, throw in some Myolochi. Cook until almost crispy, add some garlic, sugar, syrup, salt, and seed oil. Voila! Makes for a great side dish with rice. Maybe we should try that. Okay, next up. I don't want to get caught by the torpedo. Thankfully, there's only one fish eater here. Okay, so this fish likes eel. Where's eel? There's eel. Wait, it's down. All the way down. And that aura should mean we get a lot less struggle mechanics, or a lot fewer struggle mechanics. I know the grammar doesn't matter too much unless you need to actively distinguish quality versus quantity, but still I like to be correct, even though it literally does not matter. Boring jellyfish. The boring jellyfish likes to regale you with tales of its uneventful everyday life. If you happen to fall asleep while it's talking, it will sting you awake. Fair enough, it is rude to fall asleep while someone's telling a story. Okay, one left and very obvious seahorse. And it likes crickets. What the heck are crickets? There you are. Nope. A little bit further. Oh, come on! I barely had a moment to respond to that. Nope. Keep waiting. Oh. This is scary. We're gonna have to get you around the torpedo. Okay, actually, please struggle so I can push you up towards the surface. Struggle a little bit more so I feel more comfortable. There we go, now we should be good. Yeah, again, the fishing makes a bad first impression, but once you understand it, it's actually, I really enjoy this. There's a lot of like, you're reacting to what the fish is doing, you're very carefully planning out how you're gonna get it in so that you don't run into something unfortunate. Got a dragon horse! The dragon horse migrated to the wastelands to get away from his annoying trumpet-playing cousin. Alright, on to the next hole. Alright, next up in the northeastern area, just west of the entrance, we've got our next fishing hole. Okay, 3 new fish. First one likes leeches. Let's pull you in. I was wondering if you could just hold the button or if you had to keep tapping, and yeah, you gotta keep tapping. I tested real quick. Water drop. I could tell you why it's called this name, but maybe you can think of one for yourself. Okay, next up, none of the, wait. Nope, that's a water drop again. Okay, no more new fish, so let's wait. Hello there, funky looking thing. This one likes squid, it appears. Red octopus. It casually flips its finger at you. Rude. Okay, no more new fish here. We still need to get the last fish eater. I think it's pretty obvious what the new fish eater is. Let's use leeches. Gonna be using water drops. We're probably gonna need to get rid of the torpedo first. That works. I do think it would be funny if the portion that was above the water was rendered without the silhouette. Known to attack anyone that doesn't admire the striped shark's stripes or refuses to go into its mouth. Alright. Oh my god, that extends the chain so much. We'll accept the hero's medal when we get back to a non-fishing video. Okay, next! Now that our chain is way longer, looks like our next fish is actually going to be up here in the Sky Islands. Ooh, we got a worm. Hello, worm. This is a small island. If I dig too much, this place might fall apart. But I did find some goodies here. Do you want to take a look? Sure. You're the one who has the deals. You sell things for us. Awesome. Real quick, I'm gonna sell off my loot. We'll scroll through everything real quick. Now you command a whole army. Amazing. Not something you can make a drink out of. Why would you hug a dead mouse? I guess Laudna would. Though Pate still creeps me the fuck out. Yes, I've been watching Critical Role. I'm just finished up Downfall earlier today. I hate just everything about this one. No, already expired. Oh, the fish we catch become loot. Interesting. Awful. Definitely, yep, definitely a One Piece reference. Micah got sick of naming collectibles. Fair enough. Len is happy to not be the only one affected this time by her flower allergies. Wait, what? They use snails' eyes as drums? Okay, awful. Practical, but awful. She hopes the party doesn't sell this. Alright. Oh, no, not yet, not yet. Oh, god damn it. Hang on. Back to loot. Mark all. Find the rainbow nails. Unmark them for Magnolia. Why? Why? Oh my god. The reference was enough. You didn't need to go that far. Alright, sell everything except for the nails. Deals, how we looking? Let's start buying some fucking armor. We need it. Ooh, some more flesh of our niece. Good to know. Okay, so we still got some more collecting to do. I got some more fishing to do, even. Alright, I'll work on that at some other time. Let's start fishing here in the sky. Okay, what do we got here? First one we're gonna catch likes dough. Nope, a little bit further. This one. Shambhala Dagger. The Shambhala Dagger gains its name from its sharp fins and scales and is known to swim at top speeds, using its entire body to pierce into its foes. Horrifying, but effective. I don't see that second one here. I do see the third one at the top, so you like sea worms. Birdfish. Known to lay its eggs into the nests of real birds. What? How? I'm fascinated by this. Just the ecology of this place is just incredible. Alright, worms! Going after you next. And then we have very obviously dolphins down there, which I guess are going to be fish eaters. Rainbow stick! Again, trust me, this is also a fish, and it's also not happy to see you. Well, okay then. Okay, Shambhala Dagger is gonna be in a good place to catch that, so we'll use dough. Alright, dolphin? Please? 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 There we go. No! Rude. Alright, let's try again. There we go. Okay, focus, focus, focus. Get it in. Adrenaline dolphin. This creature can't fly, but it's so full of adrenaline that it jumps from the ocean and into the sky. And then what's the purple aura? Fish eaters struggle a lot less. Yes. That one is rainbow stick, so that's gonna be worms. I'm grabbing you just for the aura. Because we still need to catch the other fish eater. Okay, fine. Be like that. More dolphins. The other new fish is here. That one likes minnows. We have 3 attempts at it. There we go. Flying perch. This fish wishes to become an airship. Silly fish. Don't be mean to the fish. Okay, just gotta wait for that other fish eater. Which seems is gonna take a bit. Where the hell is it? It is. There it is. Okay. Looks like we got Shambhala Dagger down there. Go all the way down, grab the dagger, and then grab the fish eater. Okay, go. Be careful. Don't overdo it. Slow and steady wins the race. Ball of hair! Awful. The sight of a wet hairball is often repulsive to most, which is exactly why this tiny fish collects loose strands of hair to appear unappetizing to its predators. Alright, this hole's done. Hop back in the airship. And I believe there is one more fishing hole off to the southwest. Here we go. Okay, use our sky armor to get around. Got it. Oh! Awesome, there is actually treasure up here. So, that begs the question, how do we navigate this? Aha! There are enemies up here. Cats? Kitties? Betrayed by cats? Adorable pixel art cats at that. Umami. Don't like that. That is a lot of... So just a very, very random amount of damage is what I'm getting. Okay. Let's kill him fast then. Weak to darkness. Perfect. Your turn to shine. Bathras, King's Punishment for some big damage. Okay. 2 dead. Nice. Okay. Got some instant noodles too. Amazing. Give me that. Ooh. Okay, we have fishing hole here. We also have exploration to do, so... Collector's coin, definitely needed that. Okay, one more treasure on this map. Okay, we can go pretty far out here. Aha! Ambrosia, very handy. Here, you know what? We'll fight an umami in a... Umami special! Uh-oh. I kind of assumed they would do more than that, but actually no, that's a reasonable amount of damage for a sky armor. Let's kill the umami special before it does anything. Instant Noodles Deluxe! Okay, good, good. You're doing pathetic damage against our sky armors. Kind of feel bad, but also not really. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so I was definitely not supposed to be able to land my sky armor there. That's funny, actually. Okay. Now, with the unexpected exploration out of the way, let's do some fishing. 3 new fish. Also need to hit level 10, ideally. Okay. We've got a... Is that a helicopter? Well, it likes crickets, whatever it is. According to my notes. Let's hope it doesn't hook a dolphin while we're at it. Helicopter fish has a pair of fins on its back that it is able to twirl rapidly. These fish are also known to be overly strict with their children, but hardly ever leaving their side. Ha! Okay, what shapes are we looking for? I think we've got some new ones right here. Oh, both of the new ones. Okay. So, we'll start with a Shambhala dagger to catch the fish eater. Give me a cue. Please. Okay, get a little bit closer. There we go. There we go. Okay, focus. Caution. Sun Emperor. Known to not enter an area until they're formally announced, it has a tendency to speak in mixed languages in a lyrical manner. It could speak normally, but it chooses not to. Okay, and the last new fish likes crabs. Come on, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Balloonfish. The balloonfish are collectively traumatized by a tale of one of their ancestors being contorted and tied up by a creepy clownfish. We can now purchase more items in the fishing guild, and we have hit max level. Okay, let's get back to the fishing guild. We are almost done with the fishing. There is just a little bit more to go. Okay, down to the fishing guild, down this way. We'll check in with everyone there, and then we'll go out to complete the final fishing objective. Okay, we've got the low-level shop. We've got the mid-level shop. For being level 5. Ooh, fishing items. Ooh, okay. Could exchange money for party points or skill points. And the level 10 shop. Yes. Yes. Is that it? We can sell off things as loot. We're gonna have to sell the rainbow nail so we can get deals, won't we? Sorry, Magnolia. Okay, I've got some grinding off screen to do. Yup, we need to sell more rainbow nails. Alright, we'll come back for the deals later. I've heard that once you catch all the fish in every fishing pond and hit max level, you might encounter a new species. Well then, let's go do it. Where do we want to go fishing? Let's do the Lost Garden. It's got a nice, easily accessible one. Let's start fishing. There is one fish left, and we are just going to wait. It may take a long time for it to show up, so I'm gonna be here for a bit. Alright, I accidentally went past it, but it reappeared on the very next one. It's big enough that I want to say it's a fish eater. So, let's go for the shocked cod with lobster, or crayfish rather. And grab the final. I'm gonna have to caption that. Oh god. Thank you for the jump scare with the metal music. Haven't had that since the turtle race. Legend has it, the Blobfish was once a man who had a forbidden love with a god's daughter. Livid, the god cursed the man with an appearance that not even a mother could love. That is the last fish in the game. We are done with fishing. Fishing is complete. Fishing is completely complete. Alright. With that, next time on Chained Echoes, we are going to be wrapping up every last little thing that we have not yet. Oops, apologies, I didn't mean to fight you. Let me out. We'll be wrapping up every last thing that we have not yet done in Ashes of Elrond before we head on to the finale. I will see everyone next time for probably a pretty long one.